Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's episode of the First 15. I know, there we go, there's the music. I know, it's usually not on a Friday, but I had a long day yesterday, and had some things I had to take care of at night. So you know what? It's Friday. We're going to do the Friday First 15. We're going to have fun. If you are watching this, you don't know what the show is, well, it's pretty simple. Basically, every week I sit down with a handful of games I've never played before, and I play each one of them for just 15 minutes. After which, I give it a rating on this lovely scientific tier list that you see next to me. Ratings as high as 15 hours, please. 1.5 hours for sure. 15 more minutes. 15 minutes was enough, and 15 minutes too long. This season, as we are on season 9, we're on episode 170, we've had a fair share. 15 minutes was enough, and a good amount of 1.5 hours and 15 more minutes. But we have not had a lot of 15 hours, please. And that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. But hey, who knows? Maybe tonight we will start to fill that list, because tonight we are playing for the first time ever Ashworld, El Hijo, A Wild West Tale, and Meganoid. So strap in, get ready. But as a reminder, here on the First 15, at the end of every stream, we do a game giveaway. So if you wish to win a copy of Ghost Lore, which is an action-adventure roguelike that utilizes, I believe it was like Japanese or, no, I think it was Chinese folklore monsters. If you want to enter for a chance to win a copy of that Ghost Lore, all you do is go to kelfscorner.com, click the button that says join the game giveaway. It takes you right to the Discord, right to the giveaways channel, and from there, you just click the red confetti button at the bottom. It's that simple. But without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first game of the night, Ashworld. I think Stacy posted over in the Discord about this. What is going on? Okay, all of my windows just became completely like dissized. What the hell? There we go. But yeah, so these are all published by Handy Games, but Ashworld and Meganoid are developed by Orange Pixel. And I have all these games. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Why is it doing that? Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, full screen? This thing is messing with all the screens on my thing. And I legit don't know if it's gonna let me capture it. So I am going to switch to that. All right. Okay, because it's on full screen now. That's why. Okay, it's gonna capture wrong. But if I change that back to 1920 by 1080, I'm guessing it would be fine. No. You know what? This is fine. I don't care. I can play like this. Okay, what the fuck is going on? Is the game started? Like, it says 5 minutes. What is happening? Okay, I don't know what we're doing. But I guess I'm gonna start the timer, like, immediately. Oh, shit. Is the game just... Yeah, no, the game is just, like, actively broken. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know what is going on, but, like... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart the timer. It was, like, killing my encoding as well. All right. Yeah, thank you. It's syncing. Is GOG just not functioning? All right. Okay, now GOG is just, like, not responding. All right. Let's try this again. Hey! All right. Much better. Sorry if I woke you. My name is Dan Drifter. What do you want? He keeps those skelly creatures away. It attracts other creatures too, though. It's a nice ride. Okay, small engines. Yeah, what's up, Sarah? Gaz Garage? Just tell him Dan Drifter sent. Okay, so I gotta go north. Junk. Ooh, I have a shotgun. And binoculars. Okay, that's pretty far. Okay, thought that was something. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? What the dick, dude? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, you fuck off. Oh my god, what is all this? Oh my god. Hey, yo. Oh my god, Jared. Yeah, it's gonna offer 30 seconds and 14 minutes of cuddling? Yeah. As Dan Avidan, you know, lead singer of Ninja Sex Party and co-host of the Game Grumps once said, 3 minutes of ecstasy. That's all I could offer you is 3 minutes of ecstasy. Can I quit my shotgun? Oh yeah, look at that. I now got a shotgun. Ooh, Jesus, I didn't mean to click that. I feel like I need to eat something soon. I'm pretty close, it's fine. That's all it took to get Jaden. Energy might not make jumps in this bad. Oh shit. Sorry, stranger, you better get out of here. Payment, fill the do. Don't die at Gaz's garage. Excuse me. Whoa! Mission complete. What's up, Gaz? Maybe don't make your interact button the same as the talk. Check out the compound. Cool. That's a hell of a way. But it looks like there's locations along the way. I need food. Okay, that was at least, you know, decent. I got a boomerang. That's sick. Cool. Three minutes of ecstasy. Several nights a month. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Machine gun. Cars. Is this another... Is this another one of his? I need 8 scraps to repair one of my trash cars for you. Okay. Cool. I don't know where to get scraps. Oh. Well, oh, is that going to make me... I feel like that would make me hungrier. What the fuck was that? Compound. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Trying to bring back civilization. Kiyusan, what's your skills? Always something around here to do. Building near the compound. You need to get some sleep. Oh, a full working fridge. Fuck yes. Oh, I gotta go this way. Hey, is that a chicken or a baby? Because I wanted to eat it. All I want to know is, like, it has a fully working fridge. Is it stocked? Oh, motherfucker. I wasn't doing that. Oh, I got 1 point. Gain more XP. Less damage. What about this? What's up here? Survival. Items in general. Ready scrap. I honestly feel like survivalist would probably be the best, but I mean, yeah, I honestly feel like that would be the best. Oh, thank God he ate. Oh, excuse me. They took the dog. They took him. What dog? The nice dog. The bad men took her. Oh, fuck that. Hold the fuck on. Puppy. Yeah. Back to the compound. Oh my God. All right, thanks. Let's go, dog. Holy shit. So this is just Realm of the Mad God, but yeah, you know what? You are so right. Must be the rider. Must be. Got a situation with food supplies. I was thinking maybe you could kill one of those sandworms. Okay. With a rocket launcher in the back, take it free of charge. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, it really does feel like Realm. Okay, where the fuck do I find a sandworm? Also, what else do I need to chit and chat? So what, now I have a rocket launcher? Alright. Why is it making me go back in there? Look, I'm not going to be upset about, you know, just filling up on rocket launcher ammo. But I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so it's just like, at this point, just go do your thing. See if we can find a sandworm. Oh, sandworms. What's he got going on? Whoa! My dog straight up killed that guy. Good dog. Good dog. Can I go in here? Ow. Wait, where the fuck did I just like enter into a combat area? Oh shit. What did I just find? Ow. Oh my god, I do not want to go down here. No, fuck that. I want to get out of there. Wait, why are they scared? This doesn't seem to be like an evil thing right here. These do. What do you want, boy? What do you want? For 1 scraps, I can give you some... Oh, sure. Well, time's up anyway. Alright. So that was the first 15 of Ashworld, which... I'm sorry, GOG... The GOG interface is just terrible. Just doesn't work. I just got here, do it again. No, I'm not doing that one again. That was rough. All right, so that was okay. Does it not just give like a general description? I guess maybe. So yeah, that was Ashworld, the first 15 of Ashworld. Says on its store page, scavenge, fight, attack, defend, and survive in the Ashworld, a post-apocalyptic open world survival. It's really what it felt like. This, I think Sarah said it, or Jared said it perfectly. This is basically just Realm of the Mad Gods, but single player and post-apocalyptic. It was actually fine. Like, I don't think I would like play this for very long, but like arguably it wasn't bad, and I feel like there's at least enough to explore to like get a couple minutes of enjoyment out of it. I mean, I like the pixel art. It seems okay enough to keep playing a bit. I don't know. It is interesting though, because on the GOG page, it's like it shows how much time I played, which was 20 minutes because we had to figure that first 5 out. But then it says all players average 1 hour and 15 minutes. So it seems like this, you know, a lot of people kind of get bored after a while with this one, and I feel like I would be in the same boat. So that being said, I'm gonna give this 15 more minutes. There's a part of me that wants to say like, you know, 15 minutes was enough, but honestly, I would play this a little bit more. Like, this wasn't terrible by any means, you know, it was just kind of meh. But you know what? I did enjoy it, and I was having fun. So you know what? I'll give it 15 more minutes. It was fine. And yeah, like Stacy said, I got to save a dog, and he became my friend. So you know what? That's okay in my book. But up next, we are going to jump into El Hijo, a Wild West tale. See, this actually has a bit more of a description on its page. Just hopefully it doesn't completely fuck up all my windows again. No, we're much better this time. We gotta change this from that to that. Honestly, just based on the cover art, I'm really excited to play Meganoid. I wonder if it's like Mega Man. El Hijo. Hello. All I know is that El Hijo means Hijo means brother. Oh no. What are we doing? Oh Jesus. Come on, get off the geometry. Oh, I had to interact. Not a bird. Is this gonna be like a stealth game? Oh. Starts with Scarecrow. You get oscillators, you can crouch? How do I crouch? Oh, X. Well, what's going on? House on fire. No. Yeah, buddy. No. It's just every Wild West stereotype there. That wow, wow, wow kind of sound. A train, a horse, ponchos, a single fluttering bird. Oh, look, the cartel. Are we burying our past and becoming priests? Am I just becoming a monk? I am becoming a monk! Is that my mom or my sister? I feel like it's sister because it's El Hijo. Is it gonna be like 10 years later? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. Oh shit. Okay, so I gotta sneak out and all. Son of a bitch. Ow. Got a scratch on the back of my neck. No! What was that button prompt? Thank you. Interesting. Oh shit. Oh, I could have hidden the. Shit. No, he's gonna... You know, I'm just saying. Uh-oh. Just a little boy wandering. Some fucking old guys are trying to chase me down. Something nefarious going on here. I feel like I should... Okay, no. Alright, gotta wait for them to turn. Okay. The way that carpet perfectly conforms to the stairs is total bullshit. Also, who the fuck is this that they're rolling out the literal red carpet for? I'm out. I'm free. Free to the world. The Ballineary? That's a new word. What's in the box? What's in the box? Stones. Fuck. Do I just not get the chance to throw them there? Okay. Shit, shit, shit. Run! Oh, fuck! It's down here. Oh, shit. I should go back over to this. Jump in! Damn it. The kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn, he went nowhere. Okay, so he will go that far at least. Cool, you need to go there now. Oh, I didn't even realize I could hide down here. Slick. Oh, he's singing. He's not even paying attention. Did we get out? No, we're in the refectory. Jeez, man. Well, time's up anyway. Yeah, I'm sure. All right. So that's a better experience than I had in the first game. I will say that. So that was the first 15 of El Hijo, a Wild West tale, described on its store page as a spaghetti western indie stealth game. It's set in a mythical place of the 19th century that very much resembles the American West, as we know from Sergio Leone's westerns, taking some of its most popular characteristics of outlaw gangs, saloons, cunning, sarcasm, irony, etc. There's no indication of a specific time. It could be everywhere and anywhere. You guide a 6-year-old El Hijo on his quest to find his father by escaping a monastery, fighting his way through the desert, and avoiding monstrous creatures, and outsmarting horrible gangsters in a saloon, in the saloon of a villain town. Honestly, I was enjoying this. Like, no question. That I like these indie stealth games. I really do. But that was fun. I seriously was enjoying that. It was simple. It was the mechanics were very easy to pick up on. I think the setting of it is kind of cool. Like, I like some Old West stuff. But I don't know. There was something charming about it. Like, honestly, the little hidey hole in the in the table, the fact that, like, I just sort of wandered up to that and found that was really nice. I would be very interested to see more of this. Like I said, I enjoy the the stealth aspect of it. So that being said, you know what? If I'm being real here, I'm gonna say that I will give this 1.5 hours. Like, I was enjoying this. I'd like to see a little more of this. Like, I mean, I will definitely put some more time into this one. So yeah, I think that made up a little bit for Ashworld. All right, but that is gonna move us on to our third game of the night, the one that I've sort of been looking forward to, at least just by the art, as we are gonna jump into Meganoid. So I played that. I remember having some. Oh yeah, the Plucky Squire. Yep. All right. Man, these orange pixel games, they really just get you into it. The only weapon you can safely take into the Meganoid? Okay. Why am I on fire? Okay. Okay, so X is jump. Okay, I have a wall climb. Okay, so I'm getting a bunch of screen flickering, but apparently that's my screen. Okay. But is there anything up here? Whoa, so oh shit, what the fuck is that? Ow! How do can I kill them? Ow. Yes, okay. So I can Mario stomp people. You know what I just realized this is? I just realized what this is. This is sci-fi Splunky. Tell me this isn't just Splunky, but in sci-fi. I hate to say it. I'd kind of rather play a little bit of Splunky. Never played. Yeah. I mean, Splunky's not a... Splunky, basically, you're playing as a spelunker, going through a cave, collecting gemstones and treasure and finding items, and then you die, and then you have to start over again. And yeah, that's kind of about it. Yeah. Nah, straight up. Yeah. No, this is literally just Splunky in a sci-fi setting. I'm not saying that I'm mad or upset about that. I'm just stating a fact. What the fuck is that? I used to chat with a guy on Discord who was actually friends with the developer of Splunky. I don't know what he's up to nowadays. Portable EMP. Interesting. I could do without the... Yeah, no. You know what? I was just about to say, it's like the rhythmic pounding and pulsing is kind of off-putting. What is this? Insert... I don't have it anymore. I died when I had it. It's like, what is that rhythmic pounding? Yeah, what is that? Oh, God. Why is it like he's on fire? Oh, okay. What is... Oh my God, it's a robot. Oh! Eat a dick, you fucking bitch. Get me out of here. God, you know what movie I want to watch? Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. Where they watch This Island Earth. That was one of my favorite movies growing up. Like, my brother and I watched the shit out of that. And there's a scene in it, like... there's a scene where, Mike and, Servo and Crow and all them are, you know, out there, they're in the ship, and, the one robot, Crow, is nowhere to be seen, and, Mike's like, Servo, where's Crow? And Crow's like, yeah, where is Crow? Or no, there's this, like, pulsating, pounding noise outside, and he's like, what is that? What is that sound? And Servo's like, yeah, what is that? It's like, forgot to mention, you know, I saw a Crow heading to the engine room with a crowbar or something like that. And it's like that comment of, yeah, what is that? Was just something my brother and I would constantly reiterate to ourselves. Ooh, I got a pulse gun? Ooh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Anna!
Hostile detected.
Where's your hostile, bro? Whoa, so big. Oh, it's the replicator. Ah, oh, you piece of shit. I stopped moving. Oh, shit. Well, I needed that. rucksack. Oh, shit. I was like, what is this next to me? Let's get out of here. I was gonna try and go. Oh my god, I was just about to say I'm gonna try and go as quickly as I can. Alright, shit, I didn't grab the shit. Let's go. There it is, perfect. I don't care. Oh, it's a replicator. I don't have enough. That's fine. Son of a beach. Ooh, keycard. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, I got a bunch of flare sticks. You son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Now I need those glow sticks. Ooh, wow, that really helped. Did not mean to put that there. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? They didn't go off for so long. I thought they like were disabled or something. motherfucker. Biodome. Welcome to the future. That's another movie I haven't seen in a long time. Fucking Biodome. Come on. All right, so that was the first 15 of Meganoid. It is described on its store page as a brutal, fast-paced platformer where every descent into this ever-shifting spaceship is a new challenge. Navigate deadly traps, outsmart security drones, and discover powerful upgrades to reshape how you play. Will you rush to survive or risk it all to uncover the deepest secrets? You know what? I joked that this was basically just Spelunky, but in the future. That's still not a bad thing. You know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm gonna be real with you. I would rather just play Spelunky. Like, it arguably, in my opinion, is a better game. So, sorry, you know, like it was good for what it was. Don't get me wrong, and I'm sure that like there's gonna be things that are specific to it, but like that format of game, I would rather just play Spelunky. So with that in mind, I think I'm gonna give this 15 minutes was enough. I think that's where I would feel comfortable, because I just feel like because I have other games like it already. Here, we'll do this. There we go. I feel like because there's already other games like so similar to it, you know, because Spelunky does exist, I just don't necessarily know if I would really give it any more time than that. So, you know, sorry, but that's the unfortunate reality. But that will technically do it for tonight's episode. Just as a quick recap, I actually forgot to put in my my notes for the last episode. So I'm actually going to do that while I go over the recap real fast. 2 weeks ago, we played another Crab's Treasure Spin Hero and Etrian Odyssey. With another Crab's Treasure and Spin Hero getting, or Etrian Odyssey getting 15 more minutes, and Spin Hero getting 1.5 hours for sure. It's a fun game. And this week, Hijo got 1.5 hours for sure. Ashworld got 15 more minutes, and Meganoid getting a respectable 15 minutes was enough. Not a bad game. Just, you know, there's other games like it that I would rather play. So, you know, be that as it is. But next week we will have some more games that I got through GOG, because we are going to be playing some sequels to games that I've never played the first one, as we will be playing Heroes of Loot 2, Space Grunts 2, and technically Gunslugs 3 Rogue Tactics. I don't know what any of it means. I never played any of the first ones, so we're going to the end of the line. We're jumping ahead of the curve, and we're checking out some sequels to games. I never played the first one, so I hope they don't need us to know any information beforehand. I wouldn't imagine they do, but I don't know what to expect. The art just looks really weird. Chibi Mr. T and Bruce Willis. Yeah, it's like, it honestly looks like Bruce Willis, Mr. T, Black Widow, and maybe Clint Barton. I don't know, but it's just, yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and I'm looking forward to it, but we'll have to wait until next week. Johnny Bravo. Oh my God, Glenn. No, 100%. That is exactly who that is. That's great. Hey. What are you doing, Mr. Bubs? Sorry, my dog's sleeping under me. Oh, Mr. Bubby. Nova? Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm sorry, Bubba. Lay down. You're okay. You're okay. Go ahead and lay down. He just wasn't moving when I was like pushing him. I got worried. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bubba's. I'm sorry. You want a blanket? Do you want my blanket? Here, you can have my blanket. Okay, there you go. There you go. Good boy. All right. But before we head off for tonight, we do got to announce the winner of the giveaway. And you know what? It's going to be an easy one because there was only one person that entered to win Ghost Lore. And so you, Sarid, are the winner by default of Ghost Lore. Congratulations, buddy. There is the code in the Discord. Now, this week, we'll be giving away a copy of a game that I have played before. Oh, Jesus Christ. You may remember this game, but the game we're going to be giving away this week is Yellow Taxi Go Vroom. This was the weird, like, Super Mario 64 game where you play as a wind-up taxi cab. Yeah, Crazy Taxi meets Mario. It was a lot of fun. It was super chaotic too. Tulsa. I also love the fact that it's like an... What about that? The rat update. Hold on. I love the N64 cartridge here. Like the full, like the actual N64 controller. Oh, that's just straight up Crash Bandicoot. That was the Crash Bandicoot racing game. This is the Legos from the Sonic the Hedgehog set. That's also a GameCube up in the top right. I just noticed that as well. And the bottom right is actually the instruction manual for the Crash game as well. Oh, there's also another N64 controller down on the bottom. And man, oh man. Game Boy Color Atomic Purple and the... Oh yeah, you know, you're totally right. The one, okay, right down, yes, I was just about to say, there is a DS down at the bottom next to Crash. Those are peanut M&Ms. I also just want to point that out. There's straight up peanut M&Ms in there. Oh, and you're not even getting like, yeah, man, you picked out that Game Boy so well. Because, oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Warhead's Lollipop, fuck yeah. I kind of want to, yeah, oh, wait. Yeah, there's just like a hair more at the top of the screen. Oh, we're just going worse. Man, that is a crazy scene right there. All right. Well, as I mentioned, that is going to be the end of our games tonight. We still got a little bit of time. Honestly, I am not super tired at the moment. So you know what? I think I'm just going to hang out for a little bit. I'm going to stream. And maybe I will play a little bit of Sephiria. I have been playing the shit out of that. I recently finally beat the game. So like technically beat it, because I finally completed a run in Sephiria. Which was really exciting. It was not the kind of build. How's my Destiny inscription only 99%? What am I missing in that? I don't know. But, yeah, like, I sort of figured out that at least with the way that I play, why is this so quiet? Oh, I know why. Yeah, I had this turned down. Because I started using the great sword, I kind of need to focus more on like true damage and physical damage. So the thing is if you look in the top left, there's 4 different types of damage. You have physical, fire, ice, and lightning. And obviously you can kind of build up however you want. But like certain enemies are weak to certain elements, but also you can kind of boost those elemental ones in different ways. So for example, if you're like focusing on fire damage, then you will get burn on the enemies, and so they take damage over time. The lightning one inflicts electrocution, which slows them down and also has the potential to stun them. Or no, sorry, ice has the potential to slow them down. But like true damage and physical damage is just like more damage. So that's what I've been trying to build towards. Yeah, like, oh shit, fucking damn it. I kind of want that, but I need this. So like I've been trying to do a lot of stuff that just builds straight damage increase. And that was actually how I beat the game for the first time, like 3 days ago. I actually had a really cool set of like my setup was all about my special attack too. It was all about this big like whirlwind, and it was that there's a ring you can get that it gives you a little bit of a buff to your special, but if you get 40 kills with your special, it upgrades, and suddenly your special does like 200% extra oh, I didn't mean to drink that. 200% extra damage. And I was like, yes, please. Ooh, Windsong. Windsong is also really good. I'm not gonna do dash though, because I don't need that. Enemies, yeah, I don't. Enemies, attacks the enemies touched during the dash, no. Ooh, yes, here we go. We're gonna lose a little bit of health, but we're gonna get some bonus weapon damage. So we should be able to, like, one-shot a lot of these guys at this point. Well, obviously, not with armor. And not the big boys. Oh, shit, I got him. I didn't... Ooh, this is good. Okay. Yes. That would be nice, but you know what? We're going to lose a lot of health, and honestly, it might be my downfall. Like, my hubris might get... What is this? Oh, it's just gold. Wow, I got a lot of gold. My hubris might get the best of me, but I will be able to heal with my attacks now, and that's really nice. All right, anything up here? Yes, good. Oh, perfect, roots. All right, so what do I need? What do I really need right now? I need stuff that's going to boost my health, honestly. Did I end up getting that handheld? You know what? I actually did. I forgot to mention it. I did. I got my AYN Thor. You know what? Nah, since you mentioned it, hold on. Let me adjust my camera here. And I will show this. There we go. You know, and I will just do this real fast. Why is that so loud? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, so I did. I got the AYN Thor. It actually, I have the grip on it. But yeah, looks just like a 3DS. It looks like the Flip 2. But cool thing is it has a dual screen. I took some time to set it up. I've had it for like 2 days at this point. I bought the like full accessory pack with it, and so it came with this guy, which actually when I had the Flip 2, I bought a 3D printed grip because I kind of need one. I got big hands. And it was manageable, but it was kind of uncomfortable. This is like a soft plastic. It has almost like a rubbery feel to it, but it's not like squishy or nothing. And it has good grips on the back. And so it's perfectly molded for it. It can slip right on there. It doesn't, block anything on the back, but it just creates a nice enough grip for it. And the hard case that it comes with is designed to hold it with that grip. So I'm so excited about this. I know it's a little hard to see, but I'm currently running Trinket OS, which is kind of like an arcadey, like pixel graphics front end. So I just sort of love the way that it looks, but no, it's really awesome. And on the bottom screen, I actually just have a clock app running, so I can click that away and get like full access to all my apps. Legitimately, when I had so when I bought the Flip 2 before, one of the reasons why I bought it was because I wanted to be able to like play my games in the living room with my family there. And when I sit up here in my room and I'm just like hanging out by myself, I usually am playing a game here and I'll have a movie or a podcast or YouTube videos on the left. When I was downstairs in the living room, I could put like my games, I could like stream my computer to the TV and I could play my games there, but there was no like reasonable way for me to have like, a podcast or something like that playing as well. Sure, I could have it on my phone, but I would essentially be sitting there trying to be like this while playing a game, and it's just not feasible. This is a game changer because I don't want to pull up like a specific one, but let me Here, let me jump into, we'll go into the one game that right now I actually do want to play on here. One second. I swear there's a way to, okay. So, obviously, it is a dual screen. And the beautiful thing about that is that I can play, if my camera wants to show it, I can play Chrono Trigger for the, oh, come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, just like, I can play Chrono Trigger properly from the DS. And if I'm playing a game like Chrono Trigger, which is a DS game, or at least, you know, the DS version, which everyone says is one of the more superior ways to play it, then I get the full experience. But if, for example, I wanted to play, I don't know, what do we got in the Game Boy Advanced? Where's all my Pokemon? There we go. There we go. Let's just say that I want to go back and play Fire Red, okay? So I want to play Fire Red for the Game Boy Advance. Well, great. That can now play on my top screen, and I can go down here to YouTube, and I don't know, here's a video by Mr. Ripper, D&D players, what's your greatest hero moment? And bam, I can play my game on the top screen and have the video playing on the bottom. It is the greatest thing in the world. And I love everything about it. There is some like minor ADHD, yeah, ADHD's dream. No, the like legitimately one of the best. The only downside, so obviously you do have to put some effort into getting things set up. I've been trying Game Hub, which is the native app that allows you to play, or is, sorry, that was a terrible way for me saying that. It is the app that allows you to play Steam games natively on here. And I found out the way it did it. I forget who was in the chat the one day I was talking about it. But apparently the way that it works, so there's an app called Winlator that essentially lets you emulate Windows on Android. And it's not the best, but you can run certain programs through Android with Winlator. And so somebody figured out if you do that, you can just emulate Steam games through Winlator. The problem is it takes up a lot of resources. So like you have to download it directly to the system. It has to download like everything directly to it. And there are some compatibility things you got to play with. Arguably one of the only downsides right now is that the the front end, as what it technically is, that I prefer, like I said, is Trinket OS. I don't know who the guy is who made it. Again, I just love it's really hard to see, but like it's all pixelated and stuff. Like it looks more like a retro arcade system. Also, it looks orange on here. It's like a deep, deep red on my side. But it's not formatted for dual screen. There are apparently some front ends that work okay with dual screens, but since dual screen devices really only started coming out about 6 months ago, there is still a lot of development in it. Luckily, the guy who developed Trinket is making a dual screen portion for this so that you can have stuff on the bottom screen. all that I've been doing as I've been playing it, and I don't necessarily want to have like a video playing on the bottom, because what I found myself doing is what I did with my flip before, is I'll go into Artemis and I will just stream my computer directly to this. So if I wanted to, I don't know if it would fuck up my stream. But if I go into desktop right now, then there we go. And now, oh yeah, arguably I couldn't control the character because I have a controller already. But like right now I could go downstairs, you know, hang out in the living room, keep playing this game. But I obviously don't need the bottom screen. Now there is like the AYN menu that you can pull up, which just gives you some basic stats like your FPS and your CPU and GPU usage. But I found this this nice little Clock Pro app that just gives you a nice little old school clock. And the date and the temperature, it's 30.5 degrees outside. So yeah, like this is fantastic for me. And I absolutely love it. I need to turn this off though. There we go. But yeah, I was planning on streaming, setting it up, but like as I was sitting down to go through that process, oh shit, sorry, my bad. As I was starting to like sit down and go through that process, I remember how much it is just sitting there watching YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video of, you know, Joey's Retro Core or, you know, someone else's video on how to set up this emulator and how to set up this one. And, oh, you got to go, you know, you got to go look up the BIOS for PS2 to run Nether SX, you know, 2. So it's like, I spent, what was it? I got home at about 10:30, or I got home at about 10. I got like settled in, into like setting it up around 11, and I didn't go to bed till maybe about 4. And that was just enough time to like really get it set up with the front ends that I wanted and getting the emulators downloaded and RetroArch set up. And like the next day I went through and fully set up like the first night I set up the PS, or no, not the PlayStation, RetroArch, which runs, you know, all the old school stuff. So Game Boy, NES, Sega, all that stuff. But then like the DS and the 3DS games. So I'm using Melon DS for the Nintendo DS games. I'm using Azahar for the 3DS games. I've Duck Station for PS1, Nether SX2 for PS2 games. Simu for Wii U games. Dolphin Emulator for GameCube and Wii games. M64 Plus for N64 games. PPSSPP for PSP games, and then Vita 3K for PlayStation Vita games. I also have JoyPlay on there, which is a it's an app that allows you to play certain like free emulators, stuff that doesn't run natively. It's actually how I played Pokemon This Is My Gym. Does the dual screen? Yes, so dual screen does work. Simu does have a dual screen mode that you can set up. Yeah, that is in there because Simu, Melon DS, and Azahar all have dual screen modes now. So, but yeah, I absolutely love this thing. It is just, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh man, cheap viewers, go fuck yourself. But yeah, I like I said, I still have to work a little bit with Game Hub. So while Game Hub does technically just like work out of the box, essentially, like you download it and then you link your Steam account and then you can go in and download games. Oh my God, there's Assassin. Hell fucking yeah. The thing is that certain games do require you to like go in and change some of the compatibilities, and that is something that has to be done like game by game. I was watching a video from Retro Game Core where he's like, you know, showing you how to go into each game setting and look at that stuff. And he's like, oh my God, what the dick? There's so many enemies. But like even in his video, he's like, you're just gonna need to go in and like put this setting to this, like he's like you need to put your like graphics, your what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Driver. He's like, you need to put your graphics driver to this, and then you get like 6 other options, and you just need to go through each one and find the one that works. And I'm like, oh God. And then at the end, he's like, just remember, you know, some of these games, they just won't work on there. And, you know, you just kind of got to live with the fact that just some of them won't work. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Ooh, shit. I want that sturdy, but entrance is so good. Yeah, honestly, I need that because I need my health back. This is taking away extra health though, but I'm getting so much more damage from it. I'm gonna swap that out at least because that's gonna give me, wait, so right now that's giving me a total of 5. This is giving me 3 and 2. So it's the same, but I'm getting better critical with that, so I should take that. That was crazy. I got 2 level ups in one shot with that. And that was it. Where's the fuck? Oh, I was about to say, where the hell is this? All right, so I can't rely on the fact that I'm going to get the stuff that's going to, that's going to increase my, my special damage. But arguably, the Swarming Shadow would probably be my best option right now because that increases my normal attack by 20%. So it'll take me longer to use my special attack, but my normal attack gets buffed. Yeah. All right, time to go fight the boss. Oh, this is new! I was about to say, this is a new guy. I'm Oddner. Yeah, because I beat the first round of people. Oh, shit. Damn. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There we go. So I'm gonna fight a whole new set of bosses now? I just got an achievement. What do these do? Ooh, that's an interesting layout. Mole Chief. Oh my god, he has so much health. If current HP is 70% or more, universal damage boost plus 6%. That's incredible. Multi-purpose belt. The following effects stack for each artifact in the top row of your inventory. Wow. That's crazy. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I want harvest. There is no reason for me not to take harvest. And because of that, I can put that there. And what I want. Gain the endure buff with each physical critical hit on an enemy. Wow. You know what? Nope. Oh, yes. Oh, here it. Damn it. Ah, there it is. The discarded gold ring. I could have buffed my, my special. Oh, well. 'Tis life. I should take this, arguably. I will be able to throw cards, and it's going to give me an attack speed boost, which is going to be helpful. This, though, yeah, I need to go Windsong. I need to get my attack speed up. Onto the woodlands. Oh, is there going to be a special scene here in the town? Okay, no. I do have a lot of shit, though. Ooh, my God. I don't have enough. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I don't have... I need to buy that. I literally need like 110 more gold. 10%. This is 9%. That'll eventually go up to 12. And that's weapon damage total. You know what? As much... You know what? No. It is so much worth it for me to get wings. And I need to put these in a higher rated slot. Yeah. Yeah. Additional attack speed, 15% increases universal. Yeah, so every once I get this leveled up higher, every additional attack speed will give me extra universal damage, which is obviously incredible. And arguably I can enchant it, so I'm gonna do that so I can start getting some real buffs. Oh man, so we're just doing like big arena battles. Like this is second tier play here. I do appreciate that my normal attack does so much damage, but my god, does the special attack fucking take forever to charge now because of that. I had so many buffs to my special attack in my last run, I was just losing it. I could take this, I could increase that, but I kind of wanted to get something... You know what? Actually, no. Come to think of it, that is important. All right, here we go. Yep. We're just going to increase wings. We're going to do it twice. Oh, we only get it once. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I guess that is... Oh, here it is. Oh, sweet! I can get it 100%. Fully maxed out. Oh my god. And we're going to the anvil. So hopefully we're going to get another bump to weapon damage total. God, that is... I'm a two-hit menace, baby. Oh, beautiful. All right, Dove, I know I gave you the blanket. I'm sorry. I need some of that. I need some of that blanket. I'll give you some of that. There you go. There's a little bit of the blanket. Put it back over you. Put it back over here. This one's on my feet. This one on my feet, buddy. All right, so this can go down here. Because now we got sturdy 6. I need to get something that'll let me buff it down there. Because it is really good. You know what? In all actuality, I'm better off doing this. Yeah, because then that'll be 11 total. I'm just gonna move these down here just to get them back together. Oh shit, you know what? We'll do that. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes. So if we do that, yeah, that's a little better. Yeah. Because this, yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, damn it. Didn't charge that enough. Fuck you, cats. Ooh, Windsong and Shadow is really good. Oh, yeah, no. We need this. We need this. Not only is that giving me more attack. Oh, here we go. You can swing the final attack to increase. Yes. Swift regret. So now I have a bigger range. I have more speed. Oh, yeah. We can... No, you know what? Actually, normally I would. Go for the enchant, but since I'm running vital, I need to buff my health. There's an item that is that the last swing of the combo does like extra damage, and if I could snag that right now, since I'm double dealing the last hit, that would be fantastic. Glacier. Ooh, yes. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. Get me some good health. Ooh, mini boss. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. What would be better? No, it'd be this. We're gonna do that there. And we'll do... I actually want that. I want the bigger range. Oh, what's up, buddy? No. But I will take every healing potion you got. Nice. All right, who's the new boss? Or is it the same boss? Oh, it's the same boss. Okay, it's the pigs. Yeah. Oh, stack. You upgrade things in the village area, yeah, or not really? Not really. There isn't like much in there to really build up at this point. That's extra dash. I need something with sturdy again. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the plank. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Arguably. Yeah, let me grab that. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot in there that I've had to do. I don't want to lose. This is getting close to lose that at all, but I kind of want to get that down there. I have to get some upgrades. I swear there was music at one time in this. All right, into the library. I already spent most of my gold, but what do you have? Nothing. Oh, that would have been nice. Well, I can at least buy a small potion. If I can get my sturdy up. Oh my god. Yeah, tablet. Damn it. You know what? Arguably, I don't really need it for its main perk, but I will take it for the amplification of sturdy. Well, if I kill you, at least it'll count. Yay. Come on, one more. Woo, yeah, 6 kills. Oh, it's to the south of the horror room. Didn't see that there before. What do we got? Oh, that's also good. I could put that there. But this would probably be better if I did. Actually, this would be better. Because I can put that there, and I can put the ring on that. And then... my attack speed's at 177. That's decent. Alright, I need more health. I'm afraid I'm not going to survive the boss fight on this stage if I don't get some decent health buff. Come on. Fuck you. God, I hate that. 3 head is good. I don't have anywhere for it to go. And I can't rotate it. You know what? Yeah, let me just grab that. I do have to kind of remind myself that, you know, increasing my attack speed also increases my universal damage, so I shouldn't be really complaining about increasing my attack speed. Oh. All right. I need... an artifact. I need something to give me sturdy. I need that 15% damage amplification. Stop. Sturdy. I need sturdy. Beautiful. 15% damage amplification. $64 physical damage. That is incredible. Stop it. You know what? If I can... my god, if I can fend these guys off for a few seconds and actually get them with my special. Okay, I need to break your armor. You are almost dead, so I don't want to really... I need to hit you at least one more time. Alright, I can at least get one swing in at them. Okay, good. So I just need to wait until you lose a lit, or until I get 15, and then my ring evolves, and then my special attack becomes uber powerful. I lost a lot of damage there. Beautiful. Ooh, and I can snag another harvest. Ooh, I can get entrance. I'm gonna grab entrance. We're going to put that there, we're going to put that there, and we're going to bump these up. And we're going to heal. Oh, there was a health in this room? Nice. Okay, so, wow. Universal damage boost, 120%. Holy shit. That's incredible. Oh, no, mini boss. Holy shit, he never touched me. Yeah, so here's the new absolute ring. 60% range on my special and 45% extra damage. Like, it is ridiculous what this attack now does. What do I want to get? Yeah, ooh, that's Glacier. You know what? Arguably, there's no real reason for me not to just take something here, because I think I'm fighting the boss next. Yeah, okay. So if the second stage boss was the same, this would be the same. Yeah, it's the same guy. Yep. And then you get in your ship. I'm gonna charge my special. Fuck you. Fuck! I gotta check this. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go straight up, because I don't want to miss anything. Because it says 99%. Like, I feel like I just have to beat more of the game to get something in here. Yeah, okay, so I've unlocked everything in this. Alright. But yeah. So we're back in the village. Couple things that I, like, technically didn't upgrade or anything. But I do have the ability now to change the clothing or the appearance of the character. So, like, braided hair rabbit, who has extra attack speed and movement speed, I can now play as a Doberman. So, and they all have a couple different costumes. Still have characters I haven't unlocked yet. Also, there's like a basement now. To that, there was like a dark, creepy thing going on down there. And then I also have all the weapons as well. So I have the sword and board. I have the great sword. I got the dagger. I have a crossbow, which isn't bad, but I don't care about the reload. And then I have a katana, which is decent. But it has this really weird, like, special. But the thing is that you, like, I really like this a little bit more because they're very similar. It is just arguably faster. It just doesn't have as big of a reach. And then I don't think there's much down here. Actually, I had to play like hide and seek with, yeah, this little kid. And then arguably, I haven't really been back to my character's house in a while because there's really nothing in here. I don't have any more of these to spend, which is what it is. You know, I'm happy with the way I've set my character up. Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? Ingenuity? I didn't know that was a thing. Gain 2 additional inventory slots. What? I don't want to reduce my attack speed, but arguably that sounds worth it. Extra inventory slots is always good. The number of choices for weapons, items, and miracles increases by 1 for every one. Damn. Yeah, and I still can't go anywhere else in my house. I don't know when the hell I unlocked that. Oh yeah, this was also an area that got unlocked. It's like a... It was like a puzzle that I had to do. And then the only other thing that I really never talked too much about the last time is this, which kind of lets you put a bit of a lean on what you might find in the dungeon, which is why I found more Windsong and Sturdy stuff, because I have these little upgrades that I can put on. So you can do any one of the like combos. So if you want to play like a higher fire build, you can put on Ember and Solar Blade. Or if you want to do more ice stuff, you can do Glacier and Frost Relic. If you want to do lightning, you can do Magitech and Stormcloud. And then this gives you a starting item. You can pick one of the like simple starting items. All right, I'm gonna do one more quick run, and then call it a night. I don't know what I want to do here. I haven't gotten, like, anything specific, so I don't even know what kind of weapon I want. Like, shit, all I got is fucking sturdy going on. I mean, I am leaning Windsong and sturdy. So arguably I should go for something that's going to boost my normal damage. Oh, yeah. No, that laser one is trash. Oh. I could do wound. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Nah, fuck it. We're going wooden club. Wooden club's hilarious, and we'll eventually get the ability to increase our standard damage with critical. So, arguably, I should try picking up some precision as well to increase my my crit chance. So the village does affect things, not just... Yeah, it's more of like just a hub. Jesus. Oh, I got that new one. The following effects stack... You know what? That's still pretty sick. Oh, but there was a precision. Super... that's really nothing. You know what? I'm gonna grab Mystic. Bucket. Oh, wait. It can't be in the top row? Oh, it's gotta be in the lowest spots. Alright. Well, that's fine. Let's do this. We'll move you down to there for the time being. And actually, we'll just put you down there. Oh, but it's because... Fuck, it's going to affect the things in my top row. Well... Okay. But that's still going to give me... Yeah, it's going to give me +2 to any elementals right now. So that's not too bad. Disconnection. What is that? Ooh, wow. Shadow precision. Deal damage to nearby enemies equal to... Oh my god, yeah. Absolutely. Sturdy. Sturdy plate. And wait, this has to be placed in the lowest slot as well. God fucking damn it. Oh, but wait, if I do this, then I can do this. That works. I'll put these in the corner, though. So eventually that'll go up to a 2 if I can get that boosted to a 3. I need to increase my range. That will increase my physical damage, though. This will deal extra damage to enemies in the area. Three extra physical damage, but this is... And this is also increasing critical, which I will need. So you know what? Yeah. Oh, it's Colin! Come on, Colin. I have just enough to hire you. Let's go. You and me, buddy. Go to the roots. Companion damage. No. No. Oh. Assassin, yeah. We're doing assassin again. Beautiful. Come on, Colin. Oh, man. Back to Mogdy. Colin, no! Stop getting hit, you dipshit. I so need to increase my range and my speed. This is so much better. Yes. That's better. So with the extra weapon damage. Yeah, I think I do. And what do we got? We got Wind Song. That would be that is exactly what I'm gonna take. Yeah. True damage. Fuck yeah. Come on, Colin. We gotta go to the woodlands. No reason to talk to you. I ain't got money. Artifacts. got that one again. That has the -3, or the negatives on the side. This would be really good eventually. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Perfect. That actually works out really well right now. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah. And I can spend some money. I got some sapphires. What am I getting? Storm Cloud, Frost Relic, Lifesteal. Arguably, I could buy any of these. You know what? I'm going to. Oh, what the fuck? It reloads. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. So my defense is now negative, but I am going to have lifesteal. And I have Frost Relic right now. Kind of just need some healing. I need to go back up to here. Is this sweet? Ooh, more precision. No. Windsong? I need Windsong. This is going to at least give me some attack speed. Which I needed that. Alright, what am I getting that upgraded and that? Arguably the Tainted Badge would also be really good to get finished upgrading. So I could snag that. I don't really need another artifact. You know, I'm gonna enchant. Okay, there's the exit at least. Come on, Colin. I do actually have one Mystic, but I kind of need to buff my Sturdy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We got 3. That's fantastic. So, Clear Cube is getting upgraded fully. Tainted Bandage. And what else? Honestly, I could do this. The Begonia Sachet, I think that is the right call. So now this can just go anywhere. This is perfectly fine on its own. I don't gotta worry about, you know, a tablet near it or anything. Anvil time. Yes. Now we're going to get the spiked club. Mystic, though, would be nice. You know what? Yeah, why don't I just grab this? Stormcloud. That would be good. This is just going to be a good option. Alright, which tile is getting doubled? This is getting doubled? I don't need that there, then. That is a little better. Is there... No, this has to be on the bottom. Fuck. I want to get that upped. I need to find a tablet that I can put next to it. I don't want to jinx it, but, like, I know I have, like, negative defense, but I just feel like my lifesteal is so high that it doesn't even matter. Here we go. When performing a weapon attack, critical chance is reduced by 20, weapon damage increase, but Spike Club fires 3 piercing spikes upon a critical hit with a weapon attack. An additional spike is added for every 20% extra critical damage to the attack. So right now that is 26% of physical damage. So what? We've been building precision, which gives us a higher crit chance. So our crit chance right now is 18%, and it's dealing 52 damage. So arguably, I could increase normal weapon damage by 25%, which would put me at 150 in sacrifice of any ability to do critical hit. But what are the only... Yeah, see, these are the only things really giving me that. I don't usually worry about precision. That's my thing. And I kind of would like to just increase my... So I have a 20% chance right now of firing 3 that is... I don't know. You know, fuck it. I've played so many that I haven't taken this one. I just kind of want to. I also want to find a merchant so I can sell a bunch of this stuff. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Trick. Trick is good. Although harvest would probably be better right now because I can put that there. Now this, I don't need that buff on, but I can put that there. That'll be better. What are you? Ooh, special attack cost reduction. Hell yeah. And that'll buff my sturdy. But wind song. Ah, fuck it. I'll take this one. Anything I can put it on? You know what? Fuck this. Let's reduce the cost. Arguably, if I can do more special attacks, I can hit more enemies at once, giving me a higher than likely chance of hitting a crit on any one enemy. Okay. Wind song. Hey, that'll be perfect. Don't have the money. That would be really nice, and I'm going to sell something for it. We are going to get rid of that. I do not need that in any... Ooh, but now I can afford the attack speed. Because that attack speed getting buffed to 2 would be amazing. Fuck. I need that. I need that. Like, there's not even a question. It needs to go in the top row. Yeah. I need more attack speed. Yeah, let's enhance. Oh, no big groups. Yeah, we're going to buff that, and we are going to buff the sturdy plate. Merchant? No. XP, though. Yeah. Assuming contender for Golden Clock Award. Very likely. Want to do that? No. I already have lifesteal though. Can't lose all my health. I wanna get sturdy. Hey, we got the ring. At least sturdy's up to 10 now. I don't give a shit. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get, you know, the absolute ring. I just don't have enough time to kill 40 enemies with my special. That is good, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this... I don't know if I would give this the golden clock. I don't know if this will be my game of the year. I mean, I have definitely... You know what? Fuck it. Let's give Colin some buff. Like, I have definitely put my fair share of time into this at this point. But, like, if I think back... Player and... Oh, that's cool. That's new. That's right. That's one of those combo ones. Bond artifact. That's cool. I need to get a fucking tablet. That's what I need. I need to upgrade some of that shit. But like, I mean, even just going like based on playtime, arguably Skate would be up there, because I've put well into 70 hours into playing Skate. Like, don't get me wrong, I've put 30 plus hours into this. Something, finally. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that, and then... That'll let me buff those. Yeah, let's put this over here, and... Oh. Just when you said missing. So, yeah, no, that is still very true. There is still a lot that I wish Skate, like, it still doesn't really feel like the old Skates, but you know, like, I know that I can sit there and I can make that judgment because I have played the old Skates, but to the same degree, I can also hear myself say that and then simply remind myself, hey, Skate 3 is still available to be played on xCloud. Okay. You know what? We're grabbing the mole. And we're going to put you there, and we're going to put you there. And look at that. Now I got the mole chief. So, like, I could go back and I could play Skate 3 if I really wanted to. But, I mean, arguably, Skate does play fairly well. And they actually just had a big update. They're in their season 2 now, which means that they did a pretty sizable update which one of the things that they included in that was... Oh, shit, get the fuck away. So one of the things that they included in the most recent update was one of the things that I straight up did complain about when I first started playing it. Colin, get the fuck up, you bitch. Hey, we beat him. Yay. Which was that you couldn't do modified hand plants. And they fixed that. They fixed that. You can now do modified hand plants, which is great for me. I could put that over there, but do I want to? That I could also give something a +2, which I could put there. Sure. I'm going to switch that with that. Actually, I will switch that with that because we don't need extra range. Oh wait, actually, let's do that. There we go. Give me some of my life back. And what are you? What the fuck? Increase critical chance for all the tablets. That's good. Oh, a 6-leaf clover. That's fantastic. I need to drop something though. Alright, what am I getting rid of? I do not need this anymore, actually. What the hell? Oh, I have to press X. And we are gonna grab Shadow, which is gonna give me higher evasion. So like I definitely think like they still need to do dark slides. They still need to do dark flips in skate. I think the biggest problem, and somebody articulated it better than I could in a video, but oh, there's a dude now here. What up, buddy? Enough. Okay. You know what? Let me... No, do I still want Mystic? No. It's only going to give me 160, though, which doesn't really help me. They die immediately. That doesn't really help me. But I could sell this. And then I could pick up power. And now I can move you down to there. You have to be on the bottom, which means I can put you there. Oh, fuck. No, you have to be on the bottom. Oh, but I can rotate you. That's fine. And then you actually get the buff that I needed for you. So that's good. I actually kind of want you to get that instead, because I don't need the cost reduction at this point. I could sell you and not feel bad. I don't have anything in there. Oh, I was about to say, where the fuck did that come from? That'd have to be placed somewhere up top. I don't want to do that. Is it? Oh, it's over here now. What? The wasteland is a whole area now? This is awesome. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was not expecting this. I don't really need anything, so... You know what? I think for the time, I'm going to convert. But yeah, somebody articulated better than I could, and they said that the problem that Skate has right now, in its current iteration, is that the old Skate games treated you like, you know, a skater who was trying to, you know, make a name for themselves and come up in the community. And you were one of the, you know, you were just a skater who was just doing their thing in, you know, their home. And, you know, working to try and get into like Thrasher magazine and stuff. Versus the new Skate, which is like, you know, oh, you're in the city and everything's crazy, and you know, it's like so much more. Fuck, I kind of wish I would have sold this now. But it just doesn't have that same soul. But again, I honestly don't think that's, at this point, like, the worst. Now, a lot of people do complain that it was, like, as dumb as this may sound, it was, like, gamified. That the old games had a bit more realism to them. And that's what made them more fun. And I can understand that, and I can respect that about that, because the new Skate game does make it very easy to do, like, crazy stuff. But if you go in and you change some of those controls around, you can, like, make it harder for you to, you know, do certain things. I could replace deal 10 with full health. Shit, yeah, why not? But is there anything I get that for Windsong? Just be trading the same one. Arguably, I don't need as much experience at this point. Yeah, screw it. But I mean, I still play a ton of Skate. Like, it is sort of just like my go-to boredom game. You know, like with this game, I sort of have to pay attention to what I'm doing, you know, make sure that I'm dodging enemies and, you know, actually caring about what I do. I can turn on Skate and just, like, look away from the screen and still play. All right. I do want to upgrade that. And I kind of want to upgrade that. Or would I be better? Don't need that. Don't need that. That doesn't really matter right now. You know what? Fuck yeah. Let's upgrade that. I don't know, like, legitimately, I haven't really thought about what my game of the year was going to be yet. Probably should think about that. Gotta award the golden clock to somebody. I mean, I think arguably it's also maybe a little disingenuous of me to simply name a game. Yeah, okay, yeah, you said that playtime isn't the only factor. No, that is the case. It is not the only factor taken into account. Get anything else? 30. I don't need that. I kind of want more wind song, but I don't really need it anywhere. This is buffing my companions and turning their attacks into chaos. So does that really matter? Oh, here we go. Increase melee damage range. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's much better. Oh. What's in my other spot? Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize I had another potion. I just had a bigger healing. Fuck yeah, bitch! That is crazy that I got the ring up to this point again. I don't need anything. I literally don't need anything. I wasn't expecting that there was going to be like a new level in the wasteland. I thought I was just going to get to here and fight the boss again. But now I'm going to fight this boss. Is it the same boss? Oh, it is. Hey, pal. You no longer have come. Wait, come. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna kill you. Shit. Fuck yourself. He's like, don't touch me. Fuck! Go fuck yourself. Alright. Yeah, if I had to just take into account my most played games of this year, is there already a thing? Most played game of this year, Steam. Is there a way for me to check that on myself? Oh. So, okay, so yeah, Skate would have to be the highest at this point. Because I've put 75 hours into Skate. Oh, you know what also came out this year? Peak. Peak would be up there. Yeah, Peak would definitely be up there because I have like I put so many hours into playing Peak by myself. Sephiria, I'm now at 33 hours. I played a lot of Soulstone Survivors this year. Oh, you know what else I played this year? A lot. I put almost like 30 hours into Lost in Random. That's a very similar type of game to Sephiria. You know, going through rooms with enemies, getting different upgrades. Ball Pit also would be a contender for Game of the Year for me. I got like 30 hours into that. What else? Did Windblown? No, Windblown came out last year. All right, I was about to say, I didn't think that was. Yeah, I think those would be my big contenders for Game of the Year. Would be Skate, Peak, Sephiria, Soulstone Survivors, Lost in Random, the Eternal Die, and Ball Pit. And arguably, all just fantastic games. Just all fantastic games. Lost in Random is good. I think it's the only one that was on the first 15. I don't know. Let me check. I know Skate wasn't. I know Peak wasn't. Sephiria wasn't. Soulstone wasn't. Lost in Random wasn't. And I know Ball Pit wasn't either. Yeah, none of what I would actually consider my Game of the Year was actually on the first 15. Which I find kind of hilarious that is the case. It has been a while since I've updated the spreadsheet. So I probably should do that and then figure out like how far. Oh my god, yeah, I haven't updated since what? Episode 150. My god. Yeah, I have to go back. Heroes of Loot 2 has Link and Zelda in it. That's fucking awesome. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I see that. Huh. I can't wait to play that. I can't wait to play these games. I think what I'll do is I will go through and set up my my spreadsheet so I can figure out like when the year started for the episodes and then go from there. Cause what, we're on episode we'll be at episode 173 when the year ends, because we just did 170, so this would be 71, 72, 73. So episode 174 would technically be the first of the year. So if I only include the episodes in that, it would take us back to episode 121, which was the start of season 7, which included Wavetail, Dungeon Drafters, Pizza Possum, and Put the Sausage in the Bun. Yes, I remember this now. I remember some of these games. So, yeah, I think what I'll have to do is go through all of that and see what's in there, and then maybe take out the 15 hours please games, and then, you know, give one of the games, you know, that that prestige, if you will. Because the golden clock can only be won by my top pick from the first 15. But the golden ghost, that can be any game of the year. Because last year, Cave Blazers won the golden clock, but Helldivers 2 won the golden ghost. And I know the year prior, Trailmakers got the golden clock, because I played that game so much after the first episode. So yeah, I'll have to go through and figure out. Oh yeah, that's right. We did a tier list. I'm sorry. I'm looking at stuff that only I can see. I forgot that I did actual tier lists for 2023 and 2024. So yeah, so we'll have to I'll have to go through and see which ones, you know, I'm going to include in those. What was my criteria? What did Sifu get? Did it? Okay, all right. Sifu got 15 hours please as well. All right, well, like I said, I'm going to go through. I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. But that's going to be it for me tonight, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. And, you know, it's the first 15, and then we played some Sephiria. So thanks for hanging out and spending your Friday night with me. Enjoy your Saturday. I hope you have a good one. Go tell your friends and family you love them. I'll see you guys later. Bye.